What's up, nerds? I'm McKinley, and I'm here with my best friend Melanie from XMelmosWorldX.
X's are silent. It's
Melmo's World. Obviously, we'll link her channel down below. She does unboxings, and lately has been venturing into more makeup videos.
My channel's just a hot mess.
Yeah, she doesn't really have...
I do what I want.
But then again, I haven't posted in like a month and a half, so... Who's here to judge? Not me.
It's okay.
Yeah, so today we're doing the Netflix book tag. Obviously, I don't remember who created it because I never remember who created it, but of course that'll be linked down below as well. Let's get into the questions.
Number one.
Number one is recently watched, last book you finished reading.
I go first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She made notes and everything.
I did. I'm prepared.
I didn't prepare at all.
Number one, the last book I read was, or finished. That's the sad part. The last book I finished was I Am Princess X by Cherie Priest.
Oh, but that's a good book.
It's a very good book, but I finished it months ago.
That's sad. The last book I finished was We Rate Dogs.
Does that count as a
by
book?
Matt Nelson.
Is that the guy who does the Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's adorable, and I highly recommend it. It's basically, the world is a dumpster fire. Let's look at cute, adorable, funny dogs, you know? So,
I'm looking at
before that, it was Fire with Fire by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian, but I did not like that book, so.
Oh, I know Jenny Han.
Yeah, I usually like her, but I did not like this book. Question number 2 is top picks. A book/books that have been recommended to you based on books you have previously read.
Every single one of my book recommendations are from you. She's my book girl. And the book that I put was Symptoms of Being Human by Jeff Garvin.
That's a good book.
I should explain, the whole reason the first one was sad is because I have trouble reading. So the only books I ever read are books that McKinley recommends to me because she like specifically knows this is a book that will keep my attention and I'll be able to read it. And this Symptoms of Being Human, phenomenal. Good job.
I'm good recommending when I know the person really well. I would say the Percy Jackson series was recommended to me because I liked Harry Potter. And
are they similar? No, but yes? Like style-wise?
I mean, they're both middle grade 11-year-olds that find out they have powers.
Spoilers!
But Percy Jackson is based on mythology, Greek mythology.
Right. I did know that. I knew that.
You might have seen the movie. Did you see the movie? It's crap.
I heard it was crap.
3 is recently added, the last book you bought.
Last book I bought was Wonderstruck by Brian Selznick.
The last book I bought was We Rate Dogs by Matt Nelson.
How about you pick the one before that?
The last book that came was the illustrated edition of Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh, when we're done, you're gonna let me see that, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
But I pre-ordered that, but that's the only one I remember. I've been trying to stop buying stuff, but I needed
stop buying books?
We rate dogs. I'm trying to buy physical books.
Okay. I was going to say. Let's be real.
Question number 4 is popular on Netflix. Books that everyone knows about. 2 you've read and 2 you have read or haven't read or have no interest in reading.
I am ready. It took me days. I knew the ones that everyone knew that I had read. That was not a problem. And those were The Fault in Our Stars by John Green and The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. I feel like everybody knows those books.
Yeah.
We're not going to comment on what a dumpster piece of crap S.E. Hinton is. And the 2 that I have not read, and I picked that I have not read and have absolutely no interest in reading. And I picked trilogies, or I don't know if the first one's a trilogy or not. It's how much I know it. Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey. They can both suck it.
Twilight's a quartet, but yeah.
Whatever. I didn't know that.
Books that everyone knows about, well, 2 I've read would be, is Harry Potter too obvious?
Only if you're not going to.
Illuminae by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman is a book she obviously doesn't know about, but everyone on BookTube does. And what else? The Lunar Chronicles, I guess. And then 2
I know those.
2 I haven't read or have no interest in reading. I have no interest in reading the sequel to Illuminae, which is Gemina. And I have No interest in reading. Watch me read Gemini now, and I'm gonna look like a jackass. Because the ending was kind of good. Maybe I should pick something else. I have no interest in reading the last. I've read the first 2 Game of Thrones books. I have no interest in finishing that series, and I have no interest in reading.
Makes me sad.
Anything by Michael Grant.
I don't even know who that is.
He's a piece of garbage.
Take your word for it.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Comedies, a funny book.
The Princess Bride by William Goldman. Goldman.
I'm gonna pick Furiously Happy by Jen something. I'll put it on her face.
It's got the raccoon.
It's got a raccoon on it. It's so funny. It's nonfiction, but it's seriously hilarious. Question number 6 is dramas. A character who is a drama queen / king.
Me. No.
My dog is down here, by the way.
Yeah,
so.
that's why I keep like kissing like that.
You guys have all seen Dixie.
Okay, a drama queen or king. I just thought of a really good answer, and it's not the one I picked.
Is it Joffrey?
No, I haven't gotten that far. Tiny Cooper.
Oh yeah.
From Will Grayson.
Yeah. Draco Malfoy.
His father will hear about this.
I always go with Harry Potter. That's like my main go-to.
He's not a drama king. What would you be like if you had the Dark Lord living in your head and the one dude who you turned to every time completely ignores you and just like shuts... Dumbledore sucks, okay? It's not Harry's fault. I have a lot of feelings about this.
Question number 7. Animated, a book with cartoons on the cover.
Better Nate Than Never by Tim Federle.
Oh my gosh, that series, the duology is so good. I've talked about it on my Instagram. I don't know if I talked about it on here. Yes, I did, in my Queer A to Z. So,
I'm sorry.
She likes to mock me. It's her thing. I'm
you.
going to go with The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Novelization.
Novel? Is there an actual novelization?
By Shannon Hale.
Then you're lucky.
And someone else.
Because I almost picked a comic book too, but I didn't.
Question number 8. Watch it again. A book / book series that you want to reread.
Harry Potter. I read it at least twice a year. I mean, guaranteed once a year, but usually
Those are the only
at
books
least...
you can get through.
Yeah.
For sure.
There's like there's like the second I start, it's like there's like I can't not finish the entire series because it's freaking Harry
I'm actually
Potter.
rereading that right now, and I'm also rereading The Princess Diaries right now. So those are my answers.
I never read those.
They're really fast and quick.
How many are there?
11.
Nope.
But you know when you download on Overdrive, like most of them only have 4 or 5 sections that they download. They're really short.
So you're doing the audio?
Yeah, because Anna's library has them.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Ask this girl how many libraries she has registered.
Only 3.
Only 3.
I would have a 4th, but I haven't written my card. Question number 9. She spelled documentaries wrong.
Okay.
Documentaries, a nonfiction book you'd recommend to everyone.
Okay, this one was really hard.
Dogs by Matt.
I go first.
I'm kidding.
Gosh. This one was really hard because I do read a lot of nonfiction, but it's not stuff that I would recommend to everybody. Like, there's not really a lot of... Are you making fun of my reading choices? Whatever. You're not going to like what I picked then. But the one that I put in here is because I'm a nerd and I like to know about like other cultures and history and like specific things. And this is actually something that happened during my lifetime that I had no idea about until I think it was Hank Green recommended this book. And it's We Wish to Inform You That Tomorrow We Will Be Killed with Our Families, Stories from Rwanda by Philip Gorovich.
I think John recommended it.
One of them recommended it or that they were reading it. I think they both talked about it. It is intense. It's about the mass genocide in Rwanda between the I can't say them. The
two tribes.
The 2 tribes in Rwanda. Mass genocide.
I would recommend I Am Malala.
Oh, I should. Damn it.
That book is so good, and honestly, that's the book you need to give to your Islamophobia phobic family, because it's really
it's
so good, especially her father, because everyone thinks the men like control the women, and it's just not the case. In some places, yes, it is. It is absolutely the case, but
even within her culture,
yeah. But in many
is.
many Muslim families, it's not the case. They want to wear the hijab, and what's the long one called? The burqa.
Burqa.
They want to. It's not they're being oppressed. It gives them freedom, and they see modesty in it, and it's just.
Nuns choose to wear habits.
I Am Malala is fantastic, and I think it open a lot of eyes. Unfortunately, the people who should read it probably never will. Your glow is like literally
Me? Shine bright like a diamond.
Diamonds don't shine.
They do when you shine a bright light on them. I am not quiet. I'm sorry.
Imagine if I had a microphone.
I'm like Jenna Marbles.
Question number 10 is action and adventure, an action-packed book.
This was also hard because I don't read action type stuff, but I went with Death Troopers by Joe Schreiber. It's a one-off within the Star Wars universe with zombies.
She wants to come up.
And it's fun. It's action-packed. I mean, it's a quick, short read. It's nothing spectacular. But Chewbacca and Han Solo make an appearance, so that saved it.
Is she boring you, Dixie? Aw, she's so pretty. Okay, for me, I would go with... Crap, I can't think of one. Maybe the second Magnus Chase book, which is, I think, The Hammer of Thor. But a lot of Rick Riordan's books are just nonstop action, so that's my favorite. And okay, finally, the last question is number 11, new releases, a book that just came out or will be coming out soon that you can't wait to read.
Turtles All the Way Down.
Turtles All the Way Down is my answer as well, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm counting down the days.
She literally is. On Facebook, you'll just randomly see turtles.
So excited. And I'm going to see them in Orlando, so I'm really excited. So that's it. There is a 12th question to tag people, but you guys know I typically don't tag people. And even when I do tag them, they don't say that I tagged them. They say no one tagged them. That's fine. I'm not bitter. It's cool.
Jeez, someone needs to get over it.
Anyway, the second person I tagged in that video did the same thing. Said that I didn't tag her. Anyway. That's it for me, guys. Check out the video we do on Melanie's channel, which we're going to swap makeup bags, and you can see our skin tones. I hope that nobody...
You dog's breathing on my neck.
You're welcome. Comes for me. So, check it out. I'll link it in the cards and down below. See you guys on the next one. Bye!